Welcome to Sport Life channel, your home of football news. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, turn on your notifications so that at any time we upload new videos, you will be the first to be notified. Thanks.
Rasmus Højlund. How does he compare to Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford? A touted star of the future, Rasmus Højlund could soon be a Manchester United player. The 20-year-old striker made such an impression in his debut season at Atalanta that Erik ten Hag is willing to sanction a £59.9 million move for the forward. Links with Harry Kane, Randal Kolo Muani and Victor Osimhen have come and gone, with the Dutch coach seemingly content with the younger and more cost-effective Højlund. The signings of Mason Mount and Andre Onana have already raised expectations at Old Trafford, and the arrival of Højlund will only add more pressure on the Red Devils to succeed next season. Securing Champions League qualification, winning the Carabao Cup and reaching the FA Cup final helped Ten Hag win over the club's supporters, but with every passing year comes a greater expectation to win more meaningful trophies and challenge for Europe's biggest prizes. The consensus among those in Manchester was that had the club had a more prolific and orthodox number 9 last year, the Red Devils could have achieved even greater things. Next season, Ten Hag may have the man he needs to transform United. When compared to United's current strikers Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial, Højlund offers the Red Devils a completely different threat. The youngster is incredibly physical, has good pace and an incredible nous for finding space in the penalty area. With a little help from FBref, we can analyze how Højlund compares to United's current attacking options. When looking at the more obvious metrics of what makes a good striker, goals and assists, Højlund has shown his ability to contribute effectively. He scored 12 goals and registered 4 assists in 37 matches with Sturm Graz and Atalanta last season. Rashford, who is more comfortable coming off the left-hand side, managed 17 goals and 5 assists in 35, while Martial, who struggled for fitness last term, registered just 6 goals and 2 assists in 21 matches. However, Højlund only started 24 of 37, while Rashford started 32 of 35, highlighting how impressive Højlund's statistics are given his more managed game time. Similarly, Martial only started 11 times last term, showing he is still effective in front of goal when fit. Both Højlund and Rashford outperformed their expected goals by approximately 2 goals each. This either highlights their proficiency in front of goal or suggests that the current goal-scoring feats are not sustainable long-term. Given Rashford's consistency and experience, the former probably applies to him, while Højlund remains a more unknown quantity. However, Højlund's arrival can benefit Rashford greatly. One of the Englishman's best attributes is his pace and willingness to run at defenders, boasting a 39.1% success rate from 138 take-ons last season. Højlund's arrival will allow Rashford to operate on the left flank where he can be more effective running at full-backs. One area of play where Højlund is expected to help United significantly is his ability to hold the ball up. The emergency loan of Wout Weghorst last season was meant to offer Ten Hag someone with a similar skill set while also pressing from the front and winning aerial duels, but the Dutchman's impact was limited. When you compare these players' successful aerial duel percentage, Højlund comes out on top, albeit only narrowly above Martial. Rashford won just 33.3% of his aerial duels last term, while Højlund and Martial boasted 37.1% and 37% success rates respectively. It's clear both the traditional centre-forwards are more suited to using their physicality and competing with centre-backs, something Højlund will need to do in the Premier League to be successful. However, there's not much use in having a physical number 9 who cannot do anything productive when the ball arrives at his feet. Højlund does have the lowest pass accuracy of the 3 attackers last season, with just 73.1% of his passes finding a target. Meanwhile, Rashford and Martial had 76.7% and 80.2% accuracy respectively, showing their technical superiority. While Højlund is a really clever and aggressive striker who will likely do great things for Ten Hag and his system, he is not an incredible upgrade on what United already possess at this moment in time. However, when you consider that Rashford is more productive on the left wing and that Martial's fitness cannot be trusted, it becomes a lot more apparent why United are so desperate for reinforcements up top. Højlund's age must also be taken in consideration. He's only 20 years old, 5 years younger than Rashford and 7 years younger than Martial. It's evident that United are playing for a forward with huge potential, a project player that Ten Hag can mold into his ideal striker. The fact that he is already producing competitive numbers when compared to United's current attacking options highlights his maturity and intelligence on the field at such a tender age. Having been compared to Erling Haaland in the past by his coach Gian Piero Gasperini, United supporters will be hoping he can eventually compete with the Norwegian and put the club back at the top of the tree. If he arrives at Old Trafford, all eyes will be on him, and there will be nowhere to hide.
We appreciate you for watching our video, and thank you so much for watching our video. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to turn on your notifications so that at any time we upload new videos, you will be notified. Thank you.